Hello, I'm El Pato, and this is Battle Brothers. Last time we left off, we were considering taking a noble contract to patrol the roads in the southeastern part of the world. I went to Wickstadt and sold some things. I'm just checking some contracts here, but we are not going to accept any of these things. We are going to go and do our noble contract because we haven't done a patrol on this particular save file before. So let's go do our first. I'm just checking out the options here. We know that Wessenhaven has a nice noble contract for us to bring heads to him, and hopefully our guys with injuries can heal up on the way over there. Oh, hello, bandits. I'll come back for you. I will come back to you to get 70 crowns per head. Oh, and they led us to a nice fortification to the north there, too. So let's kill these guys and then move on over there. Get a nice, efficient run out of this. Rail Pazelzax, you got our first hit of the match, and wow, I mean, you pierced the guy's hand. You really debuffed his accuracy. I like that. It seems to happen a lot with you ranged folks in this particular playthrough. You pierce people's hands like crazy. I'm starting to think you're showing off. So these guys pretty much have no chance against us. Reinbach here, you remember he had a hard time against the goblins. I think he's finally healed up from all that. Sterny, can I get you over here? Yeah, I think so. This guy with the flail is going to be a problem. He's going to be a big problem because you know he goes around our shields, and I don't like that. So let's just get him down as quickly as possible. Putting Slon next to him, probably not the best idea, but, you know, like I said, I'm not the best at this game. There we go. Getting Flesnoke in the proper position to get a nice swing off on these bandits over here. Radentarov, oh, there we go. Radentarov is wearing the heaviest armor, although not as heavy as Flesnoke's, like super heavy armor, and his stamina is not quite grown into it yet, so any swing Radentarov takes better be a good one with a good chance to hit, because we don't want to waste that fatigue of his. Rail, just put some debuffs on people, I think. I mean, guys with shields can be tough to hit them, but we can at least try to do the overwhelm stacks. Ah, there goes our chance for a split with Flesnoke. Oh well. Ow. All the hits I take in this particular fight are going to be bad for the overall run, the overall patrol, because whenever you're patrolling, you're going to get into a lot of fights if you want to make the whole thing efficient. So you want to have at least enough tools or enough manpower to get through the whole thing, even with injuries and such. The more injuries we take, the more equipment damage we take, the less gold we're getting from this patrol. So let's try to minimize our losses in all of these fights. I mean, obviously we're trying to do that anyway, but we really want to do it here. Don Quixote, we did overwhelm stack on him, and he missed. He's got a pierced hand and overwhelmed, so he's not doing the best. There we go. Nice job, range bros. Sormus, can we kill somebody? Oh, yes. Very nice. Okay, Reinbach, just go after the guy with the lightest armor. Let's surround this other bandit over here. These guys are dead. They just don't know it yet. I don't know why that crossbow bandit like ran away and then came back like that. I mean, the tide did not turn in their favor. I'm not sure what you're doing over there. Okay, can we please end this? Yeah, cool. It's over. We knew they didn't have a chance. They had a sizable amount of gold on them and some tools, so that's not bad. Maybe that'll recoup some of our losses from getting some equipment damage. Let's go. So to the north we have some zombies here, but during the time when I'm playing this, I'm trying to figure out, like, hey, what kind of heads do I have to bring back to the nobleman for him to pay me? And then I realize it's any head, so heyo, let's go get some zombie heads. And technically they're human heads anyway, right? We can just say that they were emaciated raiders or something, like the worst raiders. Oh look, zombies, yay. I'm going to take a couple pot shots here with Don Quixote and Rail Pazelzax, but eventually I'm like, oh wait a second. Zombies, let's not waste any ranged ammo on them. We've got some really good range defense bros in the front line here, so we might as well take advantage of that and whip out our pikes for this and save some money on arrows. Starny, let's get up here. We're going to do a nice little spear wall, but not this turn. We're just going to move up. I mean, our fight against the ghouls and such taught us that the spear walls are great. They're awesome, and zombies kind of have similar AI when it comes to just charging your bros. So maybe we can get some good value out of it. Hopefully. We don't have the instant failure spear wall. Okay, Rail, let's get you your pike. Don Quixote, let's get over here. Oh, I keep on forgetting to give you a pike, so you've got your bow still. I mean, if you get to use that hand axe, things have gone wrong for us in some way, so... And let's put up our spear wall. Just to get some damage on these zombies, maybe get some value out of it. And Flesnoke, I want to move you in a position where we can get the most cleaving damage done on these zombies. Oh, instant failure. Poor Sterny. Sterny's got spear mastery, so anybody else that comes near him, he's going to get poked too, but yeah, just sad to see that instant failure on a spear wall. So they've got one zombie next to Flesnoke, and I wish they would put another one there. I'd really like to cleave somebody, but no. Don Quixote, fire into the crowd. Okay, Rail, you did a nice overwhelm stack on him. That's good. He's going to have a hard time hitting us. Tylana, we don't want this axe guy to get a hit on anybody in our stack because it does a lot of armor damage. So we're just going to keep him stunned as much as possible. And Aslan, we're going to move in here. I think the time for spear walls is done, so... Reinbach, what are we going to do? I guess another spear wall, because I'm a doofus and I don't do what I say I'm going to do. Alright, Flesnoke, you finally get to take a swing at just one guy. Usually you're just going and cleaving everything, and this time you get to swing at one guy. How fun for you. The Flesnoke Fissure does not have to make an appearance in this fight. So this is pretty standard fare. Everybody's trying to poke down zombies, keep them dead. The zombies really have no chance. We're just trying to preserve our equipment at this point. Because any hit we take against us, we got to spend tools on. We really want to not have a whole lot of overhead on this particular mission. And Rail, yeah, you get your berserk stacks. Time to hit again. Man, you're cleaning up in melee. Nice job. And Dong finishes him off with an arrow. Very nice. Sormus, our range bros are hitting today, but not with ranged. Not entirely with ranged, at least. Eddie baby, no killing blow. It's unlike you. I'm going to move Flesnoke around their line so that I can get within splitting distance of all these zombies, because, you know, that's what we want. Split people, cleave people all day, be efficient with that greatsword. Meinolf, like I know I've said like I'm going to rename these new bros pretty soon, like, but Meinolf, he's so bad. I don't want to name him after anybody, but I'm gonna have to. Like anybody that wants to be a trash bro, I'm gonna look through the list and name him after that, because Meinolf is pretty trash right now. Hopefully RN Jesus is pretty kind to him. Oh, damn it. They pushed him into a point where I can't get into cleaving range with Flesnoke. That is rotten. I really wanted to do that. So Flesnoke can't get into position to split people anymore, and I'm just feeling bad about it. Because I want to get more kills. Eddie can... Oh, Eddie. Oh, that's so close to a killing blow. Disheartening. Okay, Sterny. Start finishing people. There you go. If we can finish them this turn, then we can get out of here. There we go. Yeah, good block. Radantarov is using the heaviest armor, so any swing we take with him needs to matter. I'm glad we're hitting with him. So any treasure? Oh, we got some silverware, so that's good gold. That's an efficient use of our time on this patrol. I mean, we didn't technically find these heads on the road, but we did find the heads. More fatigue for Flesnoke. Oh, what do I need to take on you? Maybe some resolve. You're getting a lot of resolve hits lately, Flesnoke. But melee defense is always good too. And at this time, we might be doing Kill Frenzy, or maybe Underdog. Yeah, Underdog. That's probably a good idea since Flesnoke is going to be surrounded by folks a lot of his life. Yeah. Come on, just take it past Pato. There we go. So I confess, it's been a while since I have recorded this this session. Mostly because real life circumstances and Destiny 2 for the PC came out recently. And as a guy that could not afford an Xbox One or a PlayStation or anything before this whole Destiny 2 thing happened, or before, like when the original Destiny came out, it's kind of all new to me, and I'm exploring my first Bungie FPS, and I'm having a pretty good time with it. The only problem is it's really cut into other games, so I'm trying to get these videos out as much as I can. And right off the bat, I can tell you right now, this fight was a stupid mistake. Like, I really want to get some heads in this case, but this group of 18 militia guys is already fighting them, and I'm not going to get a hell of a lot of kills out of this. We're going to try. We're going to get in there and try to kill some ghouls and get some credit for it, some XP and some heads so we can take it back to our employer, but I hate these fights where you start like way off in the wings and these guys are already engaged, because the mercenaries or the house soldiers that are already engaged always have the advantage in trying to get kills and stuff for you. And it's only 7 ghouls. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have gone elsewhere for my heads. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been playing Destiny 2. It's been pretty fun. Like, I didn't join any of the Goon clans because I didn't know how much time I would be able to devote to the game. And I had a group of friends that already had a clan all set up and such. But if anybody wants to hit me up on my Battle.net account, it's in my previous video, like my test footage for the stream, like where we were playing Heroes of the Storm. My battle tag's in there. You might be able to hit me up, or hit me up in Discord. It's in the thread. As of now, this fight is a little bit boring and a little bit non-productive. I should have sped it up whenever I was editing this, but here we are. Here we are together, just watching other people fight the things we want to kill. Yeah, these guys, these ghouls have no chance. The mercenaries are just going to kick their asses. I'd like it to be me kicking their asses, because anytime I get a chance to kill ghouls, I'm going to take it. Really? Are we going to miss our shots? Really? What is this? Range bros, please. I swear, if you let them get the killing blow on this, I will not forgive you. Oh, thank you. He missed. No. No. Oh. Okay. I can at least get one head of a ghoul. Please, starting. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So let's get behind these surrendering ones, and when they try to run, we can maybe get some killing blows on them then. That would be nice. Slawn, let's get in here. Yep. We all know this is over. And this is a stupid thing to do. Okay, so I confess that this is a good tactic in the early part of the game. Like, if you have an opponent you can't handle, but you really want their equipment or you want the XP or something, you can lead them into a company like this. You can lead them into a house company and let the house company do the heavy lifting for you while you try to get killing blows. But at this point, I think we can handle our own fights. And we'd like... Ooh, we almost hit that guy with a quarrel. Anyway, this is a good tactic in the early game, but in the late game, we'd rather just have them all to ourselves and get all the booty. Sterny. We can't get around here to do anything productive. And it's lame. Very lame. Alright, Tylana, can we body block? I want to make sure nobody can get to this particular ghoul just yet. I want to get some swings on him. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Mace Guy went after both the ghouls, which I really appreciate. So they're not going to kill our ghoul that we have. Hey, we can rotate friendlies. That's pretty fantastic. I'll have to remember that for next time. I didn't realize you could rotate house companies out of the fight. I guess since they're technically friendly, you can do it. Like, hey, you tap them on the shoulder and be like, hey, can I have a turn? Like, yeah, whatever. I'm getting paid either way. Please don't kill our ghouls. Please don't kill our ghouls. I want these ghouls. And now that with our newfound knowledge that we can rotate dudes out, we're going to take people out of the fight. Alright. Save our lives. As in, save our pocketbooks. No. Oh. I want this to be worthwhile. We at least leveled somebody. That's fantastic. We got a nice level out of it. At least something came out of it. Time to go. Oh, look. Somebody attacked us this time. I didn't do this. We're evenly matched. Well, I wouldn't say we're evenly matched in terms of skill, but they have some decent weapons out there. And a nice, a two-handed, what is that, long axe? Yeah, I think they call it a long axe. It's the polearm version of the axe. I want it for our range guys. That would be really great. Now this fight is the first kind of genuinely threatening one that we've had on this particular run. They've got some good two-handed weapons, some brigand marksmen, which should never be taken lightly, and some flail dudes to soften us up. So we're really going to need to be on our A game here. Maybe not in the way that like we might lose somebody, but in the way like we don't want to lose a whole bunch of equipment or having to sit down one of our range guys. Now, putting somebody next to this stupid axe guy is a risk. He might go after somebody's shield, and if they don't have shield mastery, it's probably just going to one-shot the shield. Somebody might be able to correct me on that, like kite shields and heater shields. Can they get one-shot by those guys with axe mastery? I'm not sure. But I know shield mastery is really good in keeping that from happening. And I really don't want to lose that artifact shield that I think Sterny has up there. I don't want to lose anybody's artifact shield because they're not called artifacts, are they? They're called not legendary, whatever it is. I don't want to lose their special shields. But Flesnoke is in a perfect position to kick some ass with his polearm. Do it to it. Let's just start getting some morale hits on people. Rat Entourage? Oh, that was nice. Morale hit all around their company. And it being dark, it's hard for them to hit us with arrows. It's so nice that way. Okay, so Rail, go after the range guys. That you know what to do. Being in the bushes is kind of nice too because they have a hard time going after us in that case. We at least get the alpha strike, so to speak. Of course, we don't hit anybody, but what are you going to do? Now, the moment of truth, when two-handed axe guy goes for somebody, I'm going to be very concerned. He is going for a shield. It's son of a bitch. He didn't go for the unique shield, which is nice. He did go for Reinbach's shield here, and that is something Reinbach will not allow. Good job, Reinbach. Okay, Sterny, can we... Yeah, we can go after this guy, but not quite yet. Ooh, split time! Well, we got the first one, not the second one. I'll take it. And Meinholf, who we still haven't renamed, because I'm an idiot, is just going to get in there with the range guys. Throw him into the fire. Eddie Baby? Yeah, I think the guy with the Warbrand is the biggest threat, so let's make him flee. Good job. Slon, go after the guy with the shield, but yeah, you don't hit him. And we'll take care of Mace Guy's shield. That's nice. Alright, so they're starting to flee. That's great. I'm so glad. Now, Rail, we can go after this Brigand Raider over here because we're in no danger of hitting our own guys with it. Guy with the war brand is about to flee as well. I'm looking forward to killing him. Maybe his weapon will sell for a bit in town. We've graduated beyond war brands a bit. We've got a big old great sword, but I wouldn't mind having another one, or another two-hander of some kind. Alright, Meinolf, can you get next to somebody? Yeah. I'm concerned these range guys are just going to turn on us again. It's that kind of day. Oh, drew it to it. That was a vicious hit. And Tylana finishes him off. Very nice. Bless note. Ooh, ew. That's a head we won't have to chop off later. Okay, Reinbach, you got his shield, and you were completely exhausted. So the range guys did not turn on us. That's nice, I guess. There we go. That's over. It's all over, everybody. These guys had no chance. We're way too good at this. That is, we're way too good at it until we're not. It's over. Got some level ups. And we did get the war brand. That's great. Let's sell that. So we've made it to... I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Slan. Let's see what your level up brings you. More melee skill. We know that's going to happen. Got some nice resolve and some fatigue. Of course, still no defenses for you because, you know, you're just bad at it and your RNG does not like it. We're also going to give you fearsome. You are a cultist and you're kind of creepy to begin with, and I think you're going to see fearsome as a nice fit. Anytime you do HP damage to somebody, you have a chance to check their morale. Instead of like you doing like a hard hit on them, you can do any hit, and then boom, you look ugly and they're afraid of you. I like it. I like how it feels on you. That's what I want. So Rail Pizzozax, you got a pretty good standard range level. Get anticipation for you because your high initiative is going to let you dodge things. Meinolf, you're still bad, man. You're still a garbage bro. But you know what? You're at least level 4 now. We're going to just make you tankier, make you a solid body. Let's get over to... You know, I told you I wasn't going to pronounce it. Oh, there's a strange person who wants to join us at the campfire. Let's tell stories. Anyway, let's go. Alright, that's our, what, first stop? Nothing really for us here. We're just looking at the marketplace. Maybe we could use some trade goods to bring back to another town, just to make our trip a little bit more efficient. I think we've got enough tools to repair things as of right now, but we might... This is not a terrible price for tools. I wouldn't hesitate buying it in a more dire situation. Now it's telling us to go back to Weissenhaven, whatever. Right now we've got 27 of 35 heads. We would like some more heads. So let's just head back and see what kind of trouble we can make. You can see I'm kind of going off the beaten path here. It says to return within 5 days. It's more than generous on the amount of time we can spend out here in the wilderness killing things. Would you look at that? Marksmen and raiders. That's cool. Let's go. I wouldn't have minded a leader fight at this moment, but I'll take the heads of these guys and bring it back to my employer and have a chance at some good treasure. Because I want treasure. Now we're going in at night because, you know, they have some brigand marksmen, so I wouldn't mind neutering them a little bit. And they start on the low ground too. How nice. Rail, start us off with a good shot, will you please? Hey, nice. And an overwhelmed stack, as always. Look at all these guys. We can't get to the lip of the high ground before they get there, but we can at least have their range bros on bad footing while we pummel them a little bit with arrows. This fight doesn't seem quite as threatening as the last one. But we can't really take them lightly either because they have a big two-handed axe and some marksmen, so anything can happen. Like one volley of arrows and some javelins could probably kill one of our bros anyway. Alright, Reinbach. What are we gonna do with you? We kind of want them to come to us, so let's just play it safe. Put up the shield wall. Really don't want to take any arrows to the knee and end our career as an adventurer, so... Oh. I shouldn't use stupid memes like that. I feel like I should be above that, but I'm not. I have a confession to make. I really didn't play a whole lot of Skyrim. Like Morrowind, Skyrim, like I bought both of those games and I tried them and I couldn't really get into them. Like the combat felt all floaty and it was like an RPG disguised as an action RPG, I guess, if that's the best way I could put it, and I didn't like it that much. I preferred Fallout's combat more than the Skyrim one. I mean, everybody loves Skyrim, but it seems like I was alone in disliking the gameplay, even though it was a great concept. I'm like, why can't I hit people and have it feel like I'm hitting people? When it comes to like melee combat and stuff in a first-person game, I really liked Vermintide, Warhammer End Times Vermintide. I love that game. I wish more people loved that game because I would like to play it with them. But that game is my favorite when it comes to slaughtering ratmen. There's not a whole lot of games that let you slaughter ratmen, and that game was really all about it. Okay, Eddie baby, I guess we gotta move up on these guys. I would love to make it to where Axe Raider can't really get next to us and hit us in the shield anytime soon, so having him back there is a nice little way of neutering him for at least another turn. Slon, can we get in here? Yeah, probably so. I shouldn't have left my range bros exposed like that, but I think we're gonna do just fine. Yeah. So we at least stunned Mr. Mace guy. He can't attack Flesnoke's stamina, at least, or his fatigue. Flesnoke's stamina is an issue in a lot of cases, so anybody that has a mace probably needs to get stunned next to Flesnoke. Alright, Eddie baby. Get a killing blow, maybe get some morale hits on somebody. There. Oh, there's the morale hits. I like it. Now we're going to go after this guy's shield because we need Flail Guy to go down. Eddie baby's providing a nice meat shield for Rail Pazozax here, so we're going to take some shots with his bow. Ooh, I'm glad Knight is neutering some of their accuracy. So he went for an AoE axe attack. It's an interesting strategy, and it didn't really pay off for him, did it? Okay, Reinbach, I think we're just going to go after the Flail Guy and not do anything to him. Great. Now the guy with the military pick over there, I don't want him anywhere near Flesnoke. It's not that I'm worried about Flesnoke dying, I'm worried about having to repair his whole suit of heavy armor. That would make me very sad. It would make the entire mission for naught. I might be exaggerating there, but just barely. It's expensive to repair that stuff. Slon... Oh, there we go. Oh, he's so close to dead, but at least he's running. He's going to die next turn. Alright, can we do a split Flesnoke? There we go. Make both of them run. It's perfect. Well done. Now, Jewett to it, we could probably knock this guy back and get next to the guys that are fleeing. And then we can maybe get some killing blows on either of them. Alright, so that guy's shield is gone. Next turn he's probably going to die. At least I hope so. Alright, can we go after more of the range guys? There we go. Very nice. Oh, okay. Arrows into the crowd. Seems to work a lot of the time. Okay, so Stormus Can we get a killing blow on him? Yes, very nice. Well done. Military pick guy, please. Wow. He just rotated twice. That's interesting. And now he's next to Flesnoke, though. I'm not cool with this. And as I said, Flesnoke, you have some morale issues. I really need to get you... I need to get you some more morale. You get it checked a lot, is what I'm saying. So now that we're next to the friggin' marksman... Ow, Jesus. Two-handing that flail really took a toll on Reinbach's armor there. Anyway, what I'm saying is... What was I saying? Oh, Flesnoke, you need some resolve, is what I'm saying. Like, you need to nut up a little bit, because you've got this heavy armor on. Nobody can really hurt you, but you get scared very easily, like a little rabbit. Everybody's dying. Oh my goodness, that guy's just jumping through everybody. Okay, Rail. There we go. That guy's almost dead. Can we get a killing blow on any of these guys now? Wow. Everybody's living. There we go. Let's gain some confidence. Yes. Alright, Slawn, we can move down here and go after the guy with the shields. At least the military pick never got used on any of our guys. And he'll never use it again. Oh, finally. Alright, so this guy's fleeing too. I was afraid we'd have to go around his shield wall to finish him off. Everybody's dead. No one lives through this. Just run them down. We need the heads. Don't let them go. I mean, otherwise we would let them go, because they're not really worth our time anymore. But as it is, our employer requires heads, and heads is where we're going to bring them. There we go. More killing. Minor, let's get you a killing blow again. Yay. We got a suit of armor. Oh, and some silverware out of that. No artifacts or legendary armor or weapons or anything, but we did get silverware. We love our spoons around here. So, we are capped out on heads at the moment, and now it's just a matter of going back to our employer and getting paid. However, now it's time to sell some things, because, you know, sell and buy some things. Because we have all this loot, we've got to drop it all off. So far, I think our first patrol has been pretty profitable. Pretty profitable. Let's see. Oh, look. Some people hunting for someone. Employers. Their employers. And if we tell them we haven't seen anybody, we have a chance at getting a new bro. Let's hope this free bro is going to be better than our last free bro. I mean, I'm not going to turn down somebody that's such cheap pay per day. And we got 2,450 crowns from our labor, not including selling the loot. Volmar the Derelict. He's craven. He's got pretty good fatigue. Terrible stars in everything but fatigue, but I don't know, we might be able to make something out of this guy. Anyway, I am going to name our new bros after Goons, I promise. Just be patient with me. I think after this recording session I'll get it done. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me for my whole patrol. That was pretty fun. We got some money. We get to sell some trade goods, sell all this freaking loot we just found. Oh, that sound. The sound of gold dripping into the coffers. Anyway, I'm El Pato. This was Battle Brothers. I'll see you next time, where we're going to just continue our road to fame and fortune and try to get more high quality bros. Bye.